Hey everybody, it's DJ. Welcome to Dwarf Fortress playthrough of My Fort PickWrung. This is episode 28, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we had just got in the furnaces. While we're here, let's go ahead. We can bring some metal down to melt. So let's go ahead and set up a stockpile here. Let's do a custom. Let's go with weapons, all, metal. We definitely don't want adamantine. Let's say none, but let's say bronze, copper, iron. I think that's good. And we should probably turn off artifact and artifact. Okay. Now let's go up to our tragedy of a giant stockpile. So this one should just be steel armor. This one should just be steel weapons. And then we should have in here on weapons. Oh, that's probably why it's let's turn off steel here. That wasn't turned off, it should have been. But let's also turn off iron, copper, and bronze. Okay. They should be taken downstairs. So let's do armor as well. And this one we at least turned off. So let's turn off iron, bronze, and copper as well. Try that. And let's go back down here. Let's custom turn on armor. All. None. Metal. Oh, this one should be all metal. None. Bronze, copper, and iron. So the steel stuff should go to the steel, and then everything else should come down here. We'll let that run. We're gonna go check on Wi-Fi. See if we can get Wi-Fi to move at all. I think Wi-Fi might just be stuck here, all Jurassic Park, wiggling this door handle. Human diplomat arrived. Oh yeah, we did have a trade. We have a trade happening, don't we? So maybe we'll see. They arrived. Hasn't said they've started unloading yet. We'll just lock this for a second, go back upstairs. The other, let's go look at some merchants. Okay, here they are. Coming from that direction. So they should be able to wheedle their way through these trees. We might want to clear out one or two trees can just put a hole in that. Yeah. They come down the main thoroughfare. Especially these gaps where they're just squeezing through this gap between these trees. They've arrived. The mayor has been reelected. Excuse me. What we should also do, let's do the diplomacy first. There's much to discuss. Pleasant place you've carved out for yourself. Much to share. Let's go look at that sharing. We want news and rumors. That was the... Okay, so it's this one. What do we have here? That was the late summer 57. We knew about that one. This one is 59, so that's current year. So we've been around for 9 years. Group calling itself the Venerable Group of Wilt founded Passage Cups after a long journey from the lands of heroic realms. Okay. While we're here, let's turn off the rumors. And let's go take out another. Should bring the ochre numbers back on duty while the constructive pinnacles are out. Schedule, train. Okay, somebody is not happy. It's the dwarven child. Sometimes it's really difficult to keep the dwarven children happy. What we should do is we should want some gems. Ooh, we got a lot of gems. We just have a lot of stuff. And I think we should try and get rid of some of this stuff. So let's look at quantity. Lots of gypsum. Okay, so this is all stuff we've dug up. Water buffalo hair threads have 127 of them. Let's go ahead. Get rid of that. We don't have anything that's completely and totally crazy. But we can sell some of this worn out, the large X here, worn out clothing. Those are some pricey steel bolts. Guess we could sort on. Really worn out. Do all of this. Okay. Maybe we sell off some of those bags. How about seeds? That's a lot of seeds. Get rid of the rat reed. So we get rid of blade weed. Brickleberries. Muckroot. Land. Value, okay. Let's do that. Don't actually have as much piles of stuff as I was thinking. I guess we could get rid of this gypsum. It is 434 gypsum. It's going to take a while for them to bring it up here. But see how that goes. Let's make sure that we flip this lever. Everybody's going to be like, whoa! Uh-oh, the bags. Yeah, we want to... all these empty bags. Oh, musical interlude while I deal with the bags. Well, I said pull the lever, but everybody's coming up and making their deliveries before they pull the lever, so nobody's actually pulled the lever yet. And we need to make something. Okay, high boots and maces. We have the steel mace there. Steel high boot. Is that 2 or 3? Man, my brain. My mind. I think it was 2. Yep, it was 2. Man, nobody's pulling that lever. Then we got another. Let's go backpacks. Leather backpack. Just one of those. And these are not really demanding nobles. I mean, it could be so much more demanding. Be nice if someone pulled this lever. Why are you not happy? Be with family, be with friends. You got a pet peacock. You would think that would make you happy. Well, at least this camel's and this llama are kind of slow, so. This will hurt your FPS. Especially since everybody's going through here, and then the ones that are coming back, they're climbing over each other. This is a good way to spiral happiness. You just sleep in. Okay, you do have quarters, but you just decided to fall asleep on the floor. Kavimi has come, a gigantic scaly bear. His 3 long hanging tails and is ravening. Beware its noxious secretions. Noxious secretions can be bad. Let's look. Kavami is obsessed with detail and will often take a great deal of extra time to make sure things are done the right way. It forms only fleeting and rare emotional bonds with others. It's somewhat scatterbrained. It tries to keep the things orderly. It often acts with compassion. It finds helping others emotionally rewarding. It doesn't mind a little tumult and discord in its day-to-day living. It is brave in the face of imminent danger. It rarely feels discouraged. It's quick to anger. It is quite polite. Kavami, the polite forgotten beast with the noxious fumes. Is it fumes? Noxious secretions. Okay, let's go see how Wi-Fi is doing. Or not doing. Wi-Fi. You are stuck, aren't you? Kavami found a reacher and is nomming on the reacher. A lot of bolts. A lot of locked up bolts. Let's just go ahead and do that. Because we have been stripping some off of the ones that we've captured in the traps. We haven't gone way overboard in capturing in traps, but I guess this is bismuth. I guess we need to go and say bismuth goes down below as well. Probably silver, because we could get some good silver out of that and maybe make some coinage. Let's do that. Make sure that door is locked. Go back down here. Need some more bins. So we wanted bismuth. Do both of those in case. And metal. Bismuth. Now let's go look. I am out of bins again. So I think we have plenty of wood. So I'll make some more bins. Nobody's pulled that lever yet. Be hilarious if I completely missed Wi-Fi and Wi-Fi ends up coming out and I forget to lock the door. That would be hilarious. Sometimes how it happens. You have a lot of ingredients too. Troglodytes. Kavimi found some troglodytes. That looks like we got some flymen flying around. They might get trapped. Still waiting 793 items. It's probably a lot of that plaster. Troops are coming home. Let's go see what they brought back. 25 silver arrows, 1 iron helmet, 2 iron gauntlets, 1 grizzly bear leather bag, 1 iron toy axe, 1 copper cap. Let's just go make sure nobody got hurt. There'll be a different color here. Didn't check that one. Okay. We will let them return and relax a little bit fighting before we send them out again. $781. Wow. Maybe all this gypsum. Oh, that's 314. No, that's all distance 0, so. We crashed the frame rate. Especially with these flymen flying around. They're just dropping the gypsum because the flymen are interrupting them. FPS is creeping. Okay, we're 41. It's not bad. It's just people are going pretty slow. You'd only pulled this lever first. Are you all hauling? Yep, hauling gypsum. It's heavy too, so everybody's not happy. Okay. So let's, on this one, let's stockpile from which the workshop will take items is from here. And then we're going to do a work order. Done. Work order. And we are going to melt a metal object. We're going to repeat this one. Restarts if completed. Check daily. Kavimi found a batch of Krendels, it looks like. Pretty sure it's not going to work out well for the Krendels. Although that's Kavimi blood too. Krendel blood and Kavimi blood. All over the place. Kavimi's still wandering around. How you doing? Heavy bleeding. Let's see if you find anybody else. You stop bleeding. Want some stuff. What do you want? Leggings. Make leather leggings. Everybody's too busy doing moving the gypsum to actually care about what you want us to make. Vimi's pretty moving around pretty fast, leaving trails of blood everywhere. Almost got that Krendel. Krendels are faster than Kavimi. What are we at now? 682. Wow. I chose poorly. But the merchants will be ready to leave before I get everything up here delivered, so. People are getting hungry, they're getting thirsty while carrying all these boulders. They're going outside. If somebody had pulled the lever, it would have been so much better. This task is highest priority among all tasks everywhere. Except for the stuff people are doing. Decisions, people, decisions. Okay, the merchants will be leaving soon, so we're gonna have to just go. We're gonna do a trade. Oh, we got a broker requested at depot. The broker is also bringing an item, so let's go fix that. Aristocle. Rith. Where are you? What are you carrying? What are you bringing? Well, you're not carrying a boulder, so maybe. Oh, you're going and getting something. That's no good. So let's change labor. I'm gonna stop the hauling, or let's do only a batch of people haul. Let's do that. So let's take some of these poets and bards, maybe. That would be cruel. You're a visiting musician. You're just going to haul stuff from now on. Take the soap maker, the gelder, the milker, the shearer. You're a stone carver. Okay, so everybody else doesn't haul. But you're gonna keep on going down here to try and find what? What type of rock are you gonna go try find? We're gonna lose the trade, aren't we? Bet we are. Yeah, yeah. You're just gonna get a piece of gypsum, aren't you? Yep. You're not gonna drop the thing I just forbid? Drop at any time. Go do your actual job. Okay, dropped it. Gonna go take a nap. They've left. You fail. You lose. Ah, Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. My boy. Now we have the mad. Oh, and somebody pulled the lever finally. Well, now there's going to be the mad. Let's pull everything off the trade depot and bring it all back. So hilarious. Okay, let's go see why they're saying. What are you hauling? Bringing some iron gauntlets down here. Bunch of iron. General work orders allowed. Let's just melt metal here. If they'll do that, kept saying, melt metal object. Need melt designated items. Ah, that's our problem right there. So we can come here and we can designate this stockpile. Melting? Yes, yep, it has little melty melter symbols on it now, so. Okay. Hey! All of our, that all evaporated. So let's go get some gemstones. Maybe this one here? Sure. That one's fairly safe. Said something about Strabo. This one's almost ready to turn back. Oh, we lost a bird. Looks like. Bring a new bird down. Solon shot spirals, entertaining citizens. That's not going to work out too well for us, is it? Clean up some of these dead cat poppers. Get stuck in the webs. I think we can close this one down. Yeah. And unlock that door when we're ready. We could lock this door. We could pull this lever as well. Okay. One starving, dehydrated, or drowsy unit. Because what? You're carrying... Let's go items. What are you? Wow. Look at all this stuff they're hauling. Wow. How much weight are you hauling? Sheer priest pillars, which is to join. Theater of Emeralds as a citizen. Starving, thirsty, drowsy, hauling. And you're going to try and haul that all the way downstairs while you're starving? And that's a long list to go through and forbid everything that you have, and there's not a great way for me to... So yeah, I have to click each one of these. Back out of it, come back in. It's like... Okay, I can do view. At least that's a little... Still. I'm not sure why you decided that you had to carry everything. I have a good way to stop you. People dropping stuff left and right. Are you just gonna starve to death on your own? Or high boots? Rot. To rot. Oh, okay, you're drinking. Oh, hey. Just, okay. Turret just dropped everything on the ground. Hilarious. Where's Turret now? Okay, I'm just checking the well, make sure Turret just didn't... Okay, there's Turret. You better be going to get some food. Okay, you are going... Gonna haul a sunberry roast. Are you like super weak or something? Man, you just are not... Okay, you are no longer starving to death and thirsty. You're just drowsy and gonna go to sleep. Okay. They're just the high boots that we had before. Okay. Melting is working. We're getting a lot of bars out of this stuff. Okay. So we gotta... Let's go ahead. This one's safe. That one's safe. This is safe. These two should be safe. These two should be safe. That one's safe. And this one should be safe. That one not so much. Then it would be good to construction floor. Okay, so let's look here. So this little batch here. Glass. Okay. Maybe that was that batch there. Maybe that one there. These right there. Something like that. We won't be able to see, which is unfortunate right here. So that might be a little bit risky. But we can definitely see that. Maybe like that. Okay. We'll do that. See what we can see. See how good, bad, safe, unsafe things are. Some flooding, some water, it's fine. Everybody's okay. Everybody's fine. Nothing to see here. Move along. Get some good gems. No, we're gonna have to deal with this as well. But what we'll probably do is just move this over. Maybe dump that out here. Something like that. See if we have any open interesting things. There's a 7 there, so that's some water. Right there. There is treasure in them there hills. Maybe even a demon. Back here looks all right. So I think we do something like that. At least one treasure. That one is on a treasure as well. Thinking so. We can also we can do something like that safely. That might not be safe, but the game isn't being safe is fun. Okay, we got some more water. That's good. That's what I was expecting. Works out fine. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Little surprises around every corner. But nothing dangerous. Did we... Okay, they're still... How much stuff do we have here? We still have a ton of stuff here. Well, as the Kias don't come in, and it's funny that we don't have the big train of people coming to collect this stuff. Omli. Let's look at Omli. Just because of the name. Omli, Lady Consort. That was too bad we weren't able to do that trade. Are you done shooting webs? Do you not like chicken? Okay, I think we can lock this door. Pull this lever. Strabo always got some webs in them. Are you ready to come out and play, Wi-Fi? I don't think you are. Wi-Fi's tempted me to use powers of ultimate powers. But I will not use the ultimate powers. I can show you ultimate powers, though. Let's go lock this door again. Ultimate powers. Teleport. GUI teleport. Okay, you do a GUI teleport. You pop up this little thing here. You drop a box around the unit you want to select. Okay, so we got Wi-Fi the Pulpy is selected. Teleport units to the mouse cursor. Click on the name or hit enter. Zoom to unit. Deselect unit. Clear list. Selected unit. Okay. Control T teleports unit to the mouse cursor. So here's my mouse cursor. It has this nifty little icon on it right now. We'll do it. We'll just go ahead and do it. So let's Control T. Okay. Yeah, no, we're okay. We're still okay. No, we're not. What we should do is, Wi-Fi actually was going that direction right when I lock. You gonna step in? You gonna step in yourself? We're gonna have to do that again. It was not enjoyable, was it? Not fun to teleport. Okay, you're just wobbling handles again. We're gonna lock these doors first. This is a level of tooling. It's there, it's available, but use it very, very rarely. No, Wi-Fi. Let's get you back. I don't want you inside the wall. There we go. Okay, Wi-Fi is now trapped. We're gonna pull these levers. And get that closed up. Or we go. Let's see, is the door is unlocked. Okay. Now that's scary because that door is unlocked and we still have Kavimi wandering around out there. So there's a little bit of danger that we're in. Okay. Now I feel bad about teleporting him. Oh well. Oh well. You're not going to come and get all this stuff, are you? Is it all trapped here now? All that thread? Nope, they're still coming and getting stuff. The thread probably is what's causing problems because probably that thread was sitting at a workstation. It's just like everything's there. Let's do this. Ooh, 15. Wow. Let's go ahead. $10 there, just 20 there, 60 there. How slow everybody is at this FPS. Gonna see if taking down this trading post kills us completely. I love how they just happened to drop all the gypsum in our door frames to hold our doors open. Yeah. That should instigate something, a reaction of some sort. They left all these bayberries out here on the ground. Are we still? Is this just going off the rails? Looks like it. Okay, so this is a combination of a couple things. This is a combination of poor fort design and not managing my inventory well. And I just tried to do that big old dump, but traders left before I could do that. Looks like we have a whole bunch of miasma floating around here because a bunch of stuff's going rotten. So it's not getting taken to the garbage dump. So I'm not seeing any dwarves doing jobs. So let's go look at labor. Oh, haulers. Okay. Another bad move, Ripley. Another bad move. Best laid plans end up getting us killed. 15. Ooh, 14. We're like, oh my god, did you just set everybody to holler? Everybody's realizing, oh, we can do stuff? Oh, let's go haul some stuff. FPS jumping back up. Oh, let's go take this stuff off the ground out here before the Kias come and start stealing our stuff. Oh, hey, let's walk through the stink. Let's go take this stuff out as well. Okay, they're grabbing the rotten, at least. Yep. Smooth. Not going particularly smooth in this this evening's episode, but we're gonna take some garbage out to the garbage pile that I was trying to sell. The other option to help with our item problem is we have too many items. We could start melting that in the magma that we have down below. That's a lot of hauling. And then people are going to get upset because we'll be dumping and burning perfectly good stuff. We're just going to make these rooms a little bit bigger for the webs. But we can go ahead and put down some chains. Right there. Right there. Looks like we're out of chains. Iron chain. Yeah, it looks like the ochre or constructive, whoever we sent out. Who did we send out? We sent out somebody. They're back. Nobody got hurt. Ochre numbers. Iron anvil, grizzly bear leather loincloth, iron toy axe, bismuth bars, copper toy axe, dingo leather backpack, common snapping turtle, bone, zusmus blowpipe, one copper helm. What are we looking over here? Is it? I mean, they're looking pretty sad. Got some workers. Go get some peeps. You have 50, so we're gonna come and do something about that. Yeah, not gonna do anything about that right now, but I'd like to get that door closed down there that has the body in it. Okay, so they're hauling this nasty stuff out here. That's good. Junk. They're just bringing the junk out here up here too. All those bars being melted down. Oh yeah, let's actually get that thing. Let's see what it is. See if it's a demon. What we'll do is we'll bring our spears. Let's put them right there. Okay. Let's pull up this floor tile here as well. Let's see if a monster jumps out at us. Guess we could go at it at an angle as well, because we could hit these. We could do that. Should be safe doing that right there. Might as well do that one and that one. Should be safe. Well, that one might not be safe. This one might not be safe as well. No, it's safe. That one's safe. This one's not so much. But it was all right. Microline. Oh, yeah, it was pretty safe because of that microline back there. Metal's fighting itself. Changing of the seasons. FPS is 12. What you are witnessing, my friends, is the slow possible death of a fortress. We'll see. Maybe. Spears. We haven't made spears in a while. So we do have some floor space down here. We could just open up this and let the lava. But what we'll do first is we're going to bring our spears down here. And now we're going to just mine this one here. See if we can open up that diagonal right there. And maybe our miner won't get killed by whatever creeps out of there. If anything. Yeah, that sounds about right. I only see one of you. Midnight of Quietness. And they popped on the map and they immediately ran away. But we get the siege music anyway, so that's all right. Back to what we were doing. That minor distraction. Kavimi's out killing Grundles. Natchers did show up. And it's right there. Let's just look in their bag. Oh. I always like looking in the bag just to see. Okay, our troops were coming back. I like looking in the bag to see if there's any children in the bag. Are you a child? Yeah. That didn't work out for you. We checked that stone for heat. What deviltry is this? So basically this little flame right here. I'm coming in at an angle, so the flame shouldn't shoot out sideways. If I came in at straight, that flame would kind of shoot out and engulf whoever was standing there. So it should be okay. Yep, it should be fine. There's just some smoke and some obsidian cavern floor, and unfortunately there's no juicy treasure there. That's unfortunate. And the rest of this is going to be a little bit dangerous because it's going to be hard putting glass on this. So I think what we can do is we can dismiss the spears. They'll just go up a couple levels, get some food, take a nap, whatever they need to do. Okay, that is expected battle. Okay. He's just gonna sleep on the floor. He's just slipping on the blood on his armor, probably. Y'all don't need to be hanging down here because we're gonna open up a little bit of lava in this room. We're gonna pop a hole in this wall, let the lava out. Let it evaporate. We could... This is safe right here, so let's go ahead, take that one out. We can let this water out as well. Can we get to that water there? Not well. We could dump that lava out first. So that we have the space. Oh, hey, yeah. Yeah. Alright, something evil. Tarantula Fiend. So, spear guys? Hey, spear dudes. I want you to come back down. I just want you to... Okay, let's do this. Okay, how about you just come back downstairs? Hey guys, we're gonna erase this one. This might be the last time that we're talking to Iton. Iton Length Crafts. They're a skilled miner, so they're not one of our master miners. She's 75 years old. I don't know if she'll be able to make it back here. Or, what do we have here? We have a Tarantula Fiend. Accomplished. Well, that's no good. Well, that's a lot of personality for a Tarantula Fiend. Never the slightest bit cheerful about anything. She feels discouraged, never feels discouraged. She has incredible calm demeanor. She's impervious to the effects of stress. She is as avaricious as they come, obsessed with acquiring wealth. She is a dyed-in-the-wool quarreler, never missing a chance to lash out in verbal hostility. She disdains even the best advice of associates and family, relying strictly on her own counsel. She does not feel the slightest need to reciprocate favors that others do for her, no matter how major the help or how much she needed it. She is absorbed in delusions of self-importance. She is deliberately cruel to those unfortunate enough to be subject to her sadism. She is shameless, absolutely unfazed by the thoughts of others. She's never moved by the emotions of others. She feels helping others as an imposition on her time. She sees others as selfish and conniving. She is assertive to the point of aggression, unwilling to let others get a word in edgewise. When she has something to say, she likes a little excitement now and then. She likes to keep things practical without delving too deeply into the abstract. She enjoys company of others, but she is cruel to them when she's around them. She is quick to anger. So, Tarantula Fiend. Karen the Tarantula Fiend. Let's unpause this and see what happens. Okay, dead. That was pretty fast. Yep. Iton. We're going to need add new task, engrave a memorial slab. I don't think, hey, there you are. We'll get you a slab. That was unfortunate. I thought you were safe. Here comes the Marines. Okay. Now. What is Nagam fighting? Is Nagam still... I guess Nagam was still hurt. Let's look at the Tarantula. Fiend kicks the miner in the right lower arm. Left third foot. Injured part explodes into gore. Exploded Iton's foot. Artery opened by the attack. Let's just skip past the sadness of Iton. Okay. Karen attacks the militia captain, but he jumps away. Karen strikes at the militia captain, but the shot is blocked with a steel shield. Spearmaster attacks the Tarantula Fiend, but she jumps away. So this one is going to be... Okay. This is Erlinar's corpse. I guess Erlinar is demon for Karen. It is coated with water. It's a little... The goo always freaks me out a little bit because I'm like, is that really bad goo? Could be deadly goo. Yeah, and they're coming bringing the goo, so anybody who walks through this goo might take it. Yeah, there's Iton, was found deceased. Okay, can you go back upstairs again? Timing of letting you guys go. That was cost Iton their life. Sad days. Kavimi is still fighting some Krendels. We got a trade. Yeah, merchants. Okay, the wagons bypassed your inaccessible site because trees grew, which kind of sucks. I can't think of a better word for it, but we'll use that word. They're trying to come all the way across. Yes. Yes. No. Okay. So, what would a dwarf do? Well, a dwarf would just chop down all the trees. I think we're gonna chop down a bunch of trees. And put some roads in. Excuse me. Something like that. Yeah, clumps of trees, never a good thing. Good way to lose miners. Let them work on that. Be like this little kid. Just out playing make-believe. They're nauseous outside. And this little kid, just come and play with the other little kid. And they're just playing. This is asking to be put in a set knapsack and taken away to the goblins. This is just not brilliant. These children up here, I don't know why we have so many children that have decided that it's a good idea to play outside. So let's go put in this tombstone. I don't think tombstones should be furniture, but we got 9. We got 9. Okay. They might not have brought the body up yet. You look like you're hauling. Nope. You're just carrying a bunch of stuff. Are you? Rotten beast Oots has come. An enormous scaly civet. Ooh, maybe we make some coffee. Long curving horn and it has bloated body. Its flax scales are small and close set. Beware its poisonous sting. Are you as bad? No, you're not as bad. Does not find most jokes humorous. Maybe you are as bad. Doesn't focus on material goods. It likes to take it easy. It tends to hang on to grievances. It can easily fall in love or develop positive sentiment. It's curious and eager to learn. It's friendly. It's a friendly individual. Tends to form tenuous emotional bonds with others. It is quite polite. Oots, you sound like a lovely forgotten beast. But we're gonna leave you alone. Then we're gonna see if you you eventually meet up with Simony. Don't see anybody other than Oots out on the board right now. There is Ming over here. Ming died long ago. Kavimi. Okay, Kavimi's on a different level. I don't mean Kavimi's like on a different level. I mean Kavimi's on a different level. But that could have been a Godzilla battle Mothra Royale kind of situation there. But it looks like they're on different levels. Getting some mad wood hauling. Does he look like he's just wearing... He has a helmet here. His icon here looks like he's just wearing a bandana, like he's doing like an old 80s exercise video outfit. We don't have a trade depot anymore because we tore that down. So we're gonna put one up. Wow. Yeah. Brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah. It's trees next to trees. That's always problematic. Doesn't look like anybody got hurt on that one though. This one might be problematic as well. Tree next to a tree? No? Okay. I wonder though if we don't have anything directly underneath that path. It's just a travesty of errors. They have to move all of this stuff off of this spot before they can put in that trade depot. And they're all collecting wood from all this wood we put on the ground, so we're going to miss out on that last trade depot, that last trade, and we're going to miss out on this trade for reasons. Are we having fun? Yeah. We're still having fun. We're back up at 40 FPS. That's good. This trade caravan's just standing here waiting for us to put in a trade depot. And our kids are just standing here and playing where the trade depot needs to go. Are you going to build a trade depot right now? You're going to haul everything individually. They're grabbing each item and they're dropping it off at all the spots. Got to clear it out. ha 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 ha. And I'm an experienced player of this game. I'm making a lot of rookie mistakes this time around. I think I need to probably get those trees as well. These aren't even rookie mistakes. These are just blatant mistakes. Weaponsmith. Are you gonna go and become a legendary weaponsmith by or are you already a legendary weaponsmith? Let's just see where you're going. Are you going to the weaponsmithing station? Are you gonna go make us a mechanism? Okay, you are making something. You're making something out of steel. I saw you pull some steel bars. And emeralds. Steel and emeralds. And some tetrahedrite. A new demand. Hey, let's go see how troublesome that is. Gold weapon rack. Not that troublesome. See if we have any gold left, because I think we put some gold in the floor. Rose gold. Regular gold. No, I don't want to make 10 of them. Where did you want it? You wanted it in your throne room office. Okay. I'm just gonna turn a blind eye to that trade depot because they're gonna spend the next hour moving things off of it. All right, we'll just watch some dwarves wander this hallway. They're just singing, singing a song. We'll have a little sing song. Let's see. He is just gathering stuff like crazy. All in some chalk. Take a look here. Ready to activate. I'm guessing. Guess we have gold nuggets. I just don't know which ones of these are in a floor or not in a floor. Let's go look. Guess you're just a gold bar sitting there, so I guess we're fine. Should be able to make that weapon rack. The Mace Dwarf Kib. Umchi. Did Umchi change their name? Or did Umchi never... Umchi... Fortune Cradled. think we've just told Umchi about it over and over again, and so we've seen Umchi's name, but Umchi's never actually stolen it. You're 59. Theft of the Talons of Length. Did we already convict Sebrick? Yeah, we convicted Sebrick of stuff. Talons of Length, no sense in spending. Sitting in the library reading. Okay. Reformed. Anybody gonna come and grab a gold bar and make a... Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing? Yeah, you got a gold bar. Making gold weapon rack. I figured you'd go and grab each bar and then haul them slowly way down into the basement. Llama bones, salt blocks, pigtails, tetrahedrite, rough emeralds, steel bars. We'll see what comes of that. Okay, so our weapon rack should be... Rotten Beast Osta. They're just... Ooh, he looks like a giant slug. Great caterpillar composed of grime and filth. It has wings and undulates rhythmically. Beware its deadly spittle. Confident under pressure, grounded in reality. It's inattentive to detail of its own work. It likes to present itself boldly, even if it would offend an average sense of modesty. It tends to assume the worst of two outcomes will be the one that comes to pass. It likes to keep things practical without delving too deeply into the abstract. It is curious and eager to learn. It tends to make a small mess with its own possessions. What was it? Osta Devilmerk. Does look like a slug, but I guess it's a caterpillar. You know what would be faster? Just to temporarily do that. Where should we put this? How about that corner right there? Gold weapons rack. Gold weapons rack. Surprisingly achievable. Wasn't a bed made out of moonstone. A bed made out of zinc. Nish created Geksteb Etal Fak, a steel spear. Wow. Steel spear. Steel spear. All crafts dwarf ship is of the highest quality, is encrusted with trillion cut emeralds and oval tetrahedrite cabochons, decorated with llama bone and encircled with bands of steel and pigtail. This object menaces with spikes of tetrahedrite and llama bone. On the item is an image of Zazit, Page Cage, the dwarf, and dwarves in rock salt. Zazit Page Cage is surrounded by the dwarves. The artwork relates to the ascension of the dwarf Zazit Page Cage to the position of Baroness of the Stake of Rhyme in the early autumn of 52. Very honorary. Spear. I'll have to wait for that spear to move to wherever it's going to be taken. Is it going to be taken all the way downstairs? That would be funny. Yeah, all this gold here. Didn't use up all our gold, I guess. Okay, we did make it to just steel storage. Surprising. Names are so long. Gek, Etal, Fok. That's it. Okay. All right, I think I'm gonna stop there for episode 28. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of the trials and tribulations I went through in this episode. We'll try and get some roads built out. We'll try not to die of frame rate. And we'll keep digging down and see if we can get any better stuff from down below. So, hope you enjoyed. Thank you.